Hello family. Okay, so twin flames, I wanted to put this video on because I know that so many of you are going through a bit of darkness right now because your masculine may be blocking you, ghosting you, ignoring you, being cool with you, and you're not sure what's going on. You're receiving all the signs in the readings on the channels that you're watching that union is coming, it's close, you feel the energy, but you're not seeing it in the 3D and it's confusing. So this video will help you because I want you to know right now that if you're being ghosted, if you're being blocked, if you're being ignored, if you're being treated with any coolness from your twin, it's a good thing. You have to realise the truth. If they're behaving in that way, it's because they're healing. And I've learnt this along the way through things I experienced, but also through working with clients in heaven. I understand the process of the journey. And the process of the journey is the masculines get overwhelmed with the feminine's light. They struggle with it, their emotions, the way they feel. So if they are blocking you, ghosting you, or ignoring you, or being cool towards you, it's because they're afraid of the light. They're afraid. And what you've done is you've opened a wound within them, a core wound that needs healing. A wound in their heart, and the wound is where the light enters. So you've opened something up within them that they've never felt before, that they've never experienced in this way, that they have to go away, process and heal. And they have to do that in their own way, in their own time, and they need the space to do that. So if your masculine's blocked you, or ghosting or ignoring you, it doesn't mean they don't care. It means they care too much. Think about it logically. Why would they behave that way? Why? It doesn't mean they hate you. It doesn't mean they think you're crazy or weird. It means they think they are crazy and weird because they can't deal with their own emotions. They're like children. They run away and hide. They should be able to communicate to you, but you're more aware than they are. You understand the journey and they don't really get what's going on. So you have to have compassion. You have to rise above. You have to see through the situation. You have to see through the illusion. You have to realise the truth, that they just are struggling right now. So have compassion for your twin and realise that they are going through an awakening. So when your twin is blocking, ghosting or ignoring you or being cold, what they've really done is they've gone into a room and hidden away. They've shut the door, they've gone in the cave. They're dealing with the emotions, they're processing the emotions. They may even be distracting themselves for a while from the emotions. They may be getting involved in other things, doing things, gaming or, going out, socialising, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, other women. Whatever they are doing, it's illusion. It's their way of hiding from the pain that they have to experience, that they need to heal. They're afraid of abandonment. They're afraid of the love. They're afraid of giving the heart fully. And most of all, they're afraid of being vulnerable. And I know it makes you vulnerable because you give everything to this person and they seem to shut the door in your face. But it's not because they don't love you. It's because they love you too much. So what you have to do is you have to realise that. So don't see it as a bad thing, but see it as a good thing. If they're blocking you, it's good. If they're ignoring you, it's good. Okay, it means that they are working on themselves, and you have to have faith enough in the universe and trust enough in yourself and your journey to know that they'll come back to you when they are ready. So don't go chasing your twin. They'll just push you further away. Don't go trying everything to get their attention because while they're in that energy, they don't want it. They're blocking you for a reason. They're ghosting you for a reason. They're ignoring you for a reason. So instead, use the opportunity of time to work on yourself. Gain your own strength back, your confidence back, because when you get blocked, ghosted or ignored, you feel your confidence has been knocked. You start feeling vulnerable. What have I done wrong? You start going over everything in your mind, trying to work out if you could have done something differently, if you've pushed them away, if it's something you've done. And you can't take it personally. Because it's never about you, it's always about them. It actually means you've done the right thing because you've opened a wound within them that needs to be healed so that the light can go in. You're the light. They're overwhelmed with your light. It's like you've shone a torch in the face and they're going like that, they're hiding away. So you have to wait and be patient. And when I say patient, it doesn't mean waiting around. It means that you work on you. Compassion, love, understanding. You be very gentle with yourself. You forgive yourself. You treat yourself. Thank you, they're giving me fear. They always give me burpee energy as fear. There it is. You have to release the fear. And I know it's scary because you think, oh no, I might not ever see them again. What if? But you have to come back into the now. Because if you fully believe with all your heart and all your soul and your gut that this is your true twin flame, it's inevitable that they will return to you. Because you are like magnets and you'll be guided back together. But you have to give them the time, the space and the room to come out of the cave, to come out of the locked room. You have to allow them the time. And instead work on you, your spiritual practices, daily habits like meditation, gratitude, yoga, balance, whatever it is that works for you, walking in nature, those are the things you have to do. So use this as a time for you. And from this point on, no longer take it personally. Instead, rise up like the warrior you are, stand strong, know who you are, and know that you are safe. That you are the light, that you are powerful. Remember who you are, that the masculines are saying to you, you are my life force. You are their life force. If they are blocking you, it's because they can't handle the force of their life. And they can't handle the force of the love, the intensity, the passion, the connection. So remember that it's nothing you've done. You've done everything right. It's just that they are struggling to deal with what they need to heal. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.